Hey guys, I have a kind of haul, I guess. It's only one thing, but it's gonna be a lengthy video, I'm sure. Something I was really excited about. I've been trying to not spend so much money on makeup because I'm saving up to get a new car, but then I had to go and see this and find out about it, and I was like, there's no way I cannot buy that. So, Tarte had to come out with a True Blood line. True Blood is one of my favorite shows, and I was like, True Blood and makeup, how can I pass that up? So they have that was my chair, I didn't fart. They have a lip tint, I think it's called, and a cheek stain. I stayed away from those. I got the palette, which is so amazing. The plastic says Tarte for True Blood on there. I already forgot what else I was going to say. I have been wanting to try a Tarte palette because I've heard that that's like the best deal if you're going to get something from Tarte, like eyeshadow wise. And the only thing I have from them is like a little trial size lip gloss, so I've definitely been wanting to try their stuff. And I am really impressed with the eyeshadows and everything, so I haven't been using it long enough to do like a review on it, so this is kind of just like a first impressions thing, but the front of it looks like this. It's kind of like leathery and it looks like a corset and it's all laced up. So awesome and so vampire-like. The front of it says Open After Dark, and it's got a little tab, kind of like the Book of Shadows from Urban Decay, and it has a little red velvet lining with a little mascara, the Lights Camera Lashes one, which is amazing, by the way. I kind of want to go get a full-size one of this mascara now. It makes my lashes look awesome. Then it comes with a little primer. Lifted Natural Eye Primer with Firmatol, which I haven't tried yet, so I can't really speak on that. And then I'm told that this is a full size of their eyeliner, which is pretty cool. The Emphasize Aqua Gel Eyeliner. This is pretty amazing eyeliner. There's kind of pros and cons about it. It's really, really soft. It's kind of like the consistency of a gel eyeliner in pencil form. It's the twist up kind. It's really black, really, really dark. That's just, see how dark that is? Super smooth and creamy, but I'm gonna go through this in like nothing flat because I've already pushed it up so much using it just one time. So that's the downside to it being so soft, is that you're gonna go through it really fast. Alright. So, it also comes with this. It's a little card that says Glamour Me, which if you don't really watch the show, glamoring is what the vampires do to people. They'll like stare at them and calm them down and make them forget everything that just happened. So that's what that means. And then it's got little tutorials inside for different looks you can do, and the names of all the shadows on the back. And there's also, it's magnetized and pops open like this. Whoop. I still have the plastic on the mirror. And then it comes with an overlay that has all the names of the colors on it, which you're probably not going to be able to see because there's so much glare. But my camera is probably not going to pick up how awesome all the glittery ones are. They're just so pretty. Like this navy blue one has blue glitter in it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to do some quick swatches for you. Let me just go through the colors real quick so I can, they all have like names relating to the show, so if you watch the show you'll understand what they're all from. This one is called The Light, this one is Fairy, this one's Dusk, wait, yes, this one's Dawn, this one's Werewolf, Waitress, Nocturnal is the blue glittery one. This one's Charmer. This one is Glamour Me. This one is Stake. This one is Bayou. This one is Telepath. This one is The True Death. This one is Immortal. This one is Moss. This one is Legend. And this one is V. So those are all the colors. I'm going to swatch them for you and kind of talk about them because I've been playing with it a little bit. The light is kind of like a super light shimmery pink. It's like a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Fairy is like a shade darker. It's not as shimmery. I don't know if you're even gonna see that one. Dusk is a matte tan color, if you can even tell. That one's really smooth, and most of these Tarte ones are really smooth. Like I said, I've never had Tarte eyeshadows before, so I wasn't sure how they were gonna be. Dawn is the only one I'm not really loving because it's kind of chalky. It looks like a golden glittery color in the pan, but it just when you swatch it, it just looks like kind of a peachy color. And then it has some shimmer once it's like on your eyelid. But you really have to build that one to get it to show up. Werewolf is a matte brown. Nice dark matte brown. That's what that one looks like. Waitress is, it looks like it's super chunky glittery when it's in the pan. In real life anyway. Kind of reminds me of like Midnight Cowboy Rides Again from Urban Decay, but once you swatch it, it's just really pretty and almost metallic. It doesn't have chunky glitter in it at all. That's what it looks like when it's in the pan. So I mean, it's like a little glittery, but it's more metallic than anything. That's one of my favorite colors, the Waitress one. Where am I? Nocturnal is that really pretty navy blue. Super dark. And you can't really see the glitter too well. It almost looks black, but then when you swatch it, you can definitely see the glitter. If it will focus. That's another one of my favorites. Like super blue, almost black, with blue glitter in it. What's the next one? Charmer is another like metallic copper, another metallic one, but it's copper. Looks like a penny. I'm gonna swatch that one right here. And these are super, super pigmented. Look how pretty that one is. Glamour Me is the next one. It's not matte, it's very low shimmer, dark violet color. That's another one that looks black, of course. Well, you can definitely tell this one's purple once it's hitting the light. That's Glamour Me. Let me just wash this off so I have. Next one is Stake. That is a dark gray. A dark matte gray, which is, I don't really think I have a dark matte gray eyeshadow, so it's pretty cool. Very, very cool. That's what that one looks like. So that's kind of funny, out of all the eyeshadow I have, I don't have a dark gray one. The next one is Bayou, which is a nice yellowy gold. Put that right next to the gray. And that's just one swipe, that's how pigmented these are. So I mean, it was $52 for the palette, but that's a crazy deal because you're getting 17 eyeshadows that are full size, I believe. It's just, I figured it was worth it. Like, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on makeup this month, but this one thing was worth it to me. The next one is Telepath. This one's like a rose color, a little bit shimmery with silver glitter in it. That's a pretty unique color. I like this one a lot. Again, one swipe. Very pretty. And then the True Death is an insane silver. Like, up till now, my favorite silver has been the Too Faced one from the Ooh and Ah duo, but this one is pretty much the same thing. Like, lightly swatched and it looks like aluminum foil. That is what you want in a silver. So, again, one swipe, metallic tinfoil silver. Love, love, love that one. And then Immortal is a matte black with silvery glitter in it. Very pigmented matte black, might I add. And that is that one. You can see the silver glitter in it. And then we have Moss, which is a green with green glitter in it. It's a metallic kind of shimmery green with green glitter in it. Swatch it right next to the black. And just clean this off. My hand is going to look all dirty now when I do the rest of the swatches. There's only two more. There's Legend. Legend is just a plain matte black. These blacks are awesome if you're looking for a very pigmented black. These are very pigmented blacks. And then V is a metallic, kind of like a crimson-y burgundy color, which I guess is why it's called V, because in the show V is vampire blood. And that's what it looks like. Again, one swatch. This one kind of reminds me of Last Call from Urban Decay. But those are all the swatches. I hope that was helpful to some of you guys. I'm probably going to sway some of you into buying this palette after this. But, yeah, I've definitely been loving it. Like I said, I haven't used the primer yet, but I will definitely try and use that one day, all day, to see how long it lasts. Because you know how I am with primers. The only one that really works for me is the Urban Decay one. So, I'm also going to leave the overlay in with all the names of the colors, just so I have it in there. So again, that is the True Blood palette. You can get this at Ulta and Sephora, as far as I know. And that's it for now, so I hope that was helpful to you guys, and I will talk to you later on.